The Country Music Channel now presents the epic saga of triumph of industrial strength cleaning agents over bedsheets stained by bodily fluids. We bring you the Motel 6 Maid's Tale.
All right. Got 8 dead bikers, 5 dead hookers, a donkey, and a burned down motel. You seem to be the only witness to the whole thing.
You were the maid on duty tonight, right, miss?
That is correct. I've been the maid at this here Motel 6 in Gainesville, Florida for 23 years. And I've seen some things, but tonight was something special. You want to hear my tale?
Yes, ma'am.
Just start at the beginning.
Well, it started out like any other Saturday night, business as usual. Guests checking in, doing their thing, and checking out. And I came around following up, make sure the rooms were clean and up to Motel 6 standards, which, as you know, means that you may still smell it, but you sure as heck can't see it.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah.
So I was in room 357 delivering a baby when Miguel came over the walkie-talkie, and he said that there was a special request in room 406.
Sorry, you said you were delivering a baby?
Oh, yes, ma'am. The mommy and daddy, they were in their room watching a Dukes of Hazzard's marathon on TNT. Just when the water broke, and they didn't want to miss any of it, so I delivered that baby right there. You know, it's all part of the Motel 6 experience.
Okay, wow. Now, does you normally deliver babies at a Motel 6?
Oh, yes, sir. You can't work here unless you know how to deliver a baby.
Okay.
The secret is that you keep Vaseline on your person at all times, okay? Now, like I was saying, I got a call to go down to room 406, and when I got there, there was a feller with a gator in his bathtub and a donkey on his bed. And he said, hey, if you can keep this gator from getting at this here donkey, well, I'll go down to the nudie bar. There's $25 in it for you.
Okay.
Well, wait, okay. So, did you ask that fella why he had a gator and a donkey in his room?
Ma'am, if I asked every guest who had a gator and or donkey or any other type of equine species in their hotel room why it's there, do you think I would get any work done? No.
Okay. Now, Miss, and does this material pertain to the explosion or the dead bikers by any chance?
I'm getting to it.
Okay.
All right, so I took that donkey and I brought him into the room next door, but I did leave that gator where I found him because my gator wrestling skills ain't what they used to be. So I headed back down the hall where I was gonna go to the laundry room, and then I heard a young girl crying in room 415. And I went in and she was sobbing just like that baby that I just delivered. Turns out she's a runaway and she ain't never been on her own before, so she's scared. She also doesn't know how to make her own crack cocaine because her daddy always did it for her.
Jesus, did you tell her to come see us?
Well, I was going to, but first I had to inform her not to go down to the stop and go on the corner and talk to Alfonso because he's a pimp and he knows all the best Johns in Gainesville, okay? And if he gets her caught up in that, there's money, honey, okay? And then I had to make sure that she didn't tell him that Sheila sent her because, well, let's face it, if he found that out, then he would make her top shelf coochie. And if you're top shelf coochie, there ain't no coming back from that.
Does any of this pertain to the explosion of dead bikers?
I'm getting to it.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Well, then I got a call from Miguel again, and he wanted me to go and fix the ice machine because the bikers were getting feisty.
Okay.
So the bikers. Now, did you see any of them?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I did see it. They were in their room having a biker orgy, and that's why they needed ice, okay? Because you can't have an all-night biker orgy without ice.
Wait.
And I won't explain that in polite company.
Okay, in the room, did you notice any lab equipment?
Any strange chemical
Yeah.
smell?
Oh, you think they were cooking up the meth?
Possibly, ma'am.
Oh, for sure they were cooking up the meth, but that ain't what started the explosion.
Okay. So you know what caused the explosion?
Oh, Oh, yes, I do. I'm getting to it.
Okay.
All right. Well, I was headed upstairs to get some ice for the bikers, and that's when I heard a noise in 407. That donkey was hooting and hollering and kicking stuff, and I looked in there, and that gator was eating right through the wall, and in that time, he bit right through the gas line.
Okay, no,
Okay.
this was a gas explosion. This is all starting to make more sense.
That's right. So I took that donkey right out of there and I started heading down the hall. And that's when I heard that girl in room 415 with a man.
Oh shit, not Alfonso.
No.
No, not Alfonso. She was in there with her daddy who brought her a new crack pipe.
God damn, son of a bitch!
Well, she was just about to light up that new pipe. And that's when I got on that donkey and pow, got out of there. And boom, explosion.
Wow.
You know what? I saved that donkey's life. And he saved mine. So we're square.
Yeah, I reckon you are. Well, you know, your story adds up, so I guess we're done here.
Yeah. You know what? Whatever did happen to that gator?
Guys, come quick! There's a gator fighting a donkey out here!
Looks like I gotta bring back my wrestling skills and get that son of a bitch!
This has been Country Music Channel's The Motel 6 Maid's Tale.